Yeah, good evening, sir. In the last videos, just we started a new course that is data structures and algorithms, a new batch with Java. And the duration of this course is 2 to 3 months. Core Java is mandatory, must and should for this. And the timings of this batch is from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. every day. The class will be there from 5 to 6. Sometimes maybe 6 or 6:15 like that. Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday there won't be any classes. Occasionally we will plan for 1 or 2 topics. Okay. And the fees for this batch is 999, and you can contact to this number. And our demo videos are there in this link. That means so demos playlist. This is nothing but the playlist what we have. Okay, the complete video playlist just I am going to share on the chat window. Also complete playlist in the sense yesterday's class, sir. And today class also they will upload on the same playlist. So maybe you can expect these videos up to Friday or Saturday. Okay, and we have given the syllabus overview and so many queries we resolved in the last videos. Okay, now directly coming to the syllabus, sir, I need to talk about first of all some real-time examples for data structures. Okay, so real-time examples for data structures, sir, where we are using these data structures. Can you please brief me by taking some examples? Sir, the first example in the music players. In the music players, I think we know very well we have, sir, Spotify music player is there, and Geo 7 related to the Geo network, and even we have Prime Music is there, etc. These music players are there, right? In these music players, we are using these data structures without knowing by ourselves. So indirectly, definitely in your real time, wherever you are observing anything, definitely data structure concept will be there in that. Even if you are doing some activity, so you don't know what kind of programming approach you are applying, but indirectly, sir, we are using that. Okay, this is the concept of data structure. For example, if you see, I think in our session, maybe 50% of girl students may will be there. Sir, do you know the girls are wearing the bangles, right? So that style is also one of the data structure. Sir, they can wear the bangle only from one side. They can't remove from other side. So they have to remove the bangle which they have inserted at the last. Suppose if 10th bangle she is inserting, she need to remove only 10th bangle first. So without removing that 10th bangle, she can't able to remove 5th or 6th like that. So it is a data structure or yes. In the bank, when you are going for something to deposit some amount or something like that, directly you can't go and stand. So you need to form a queue. That queue is also one of the data structure. Sir, in the music player, which data structure they are implemented? Sir, maybe a number of implementations will be there. Just for your easy understanding purpose, I am telling. Sir, here, this is my first song. Maybe assume song number 1. After playing song number 1, I need to play second song. Sir, after playing second song, I need to play third song. Sir, this is a link will be there from first song to second song. A link will be there. 1 minute. Yeah, sorry for the delay, sir. So a link will be there from second song to third song and so on. This is one type. Sir, what is the name of this? Can I say it is single linked list data structure? Or, sir, there may be this kind of situation also. Sir, I am playing first song. After this, sir, when I click next button, next song is coming. Sir, after that, if I am clicking next button, next song is coming. Sir, I am not okay with this third song. Sir, second song is better. Can we go for reverse? Yes. So previous button option will be there. This is called as a double linked list. That means links will be there in both directions, single and double. Okay. So similar to this, we have one more example you can able to take. For example, I have a list. I mean, a song is there, second song is there, third song is there. Sir, from first song to second song, yes, you can able. Sir, second song to third song, yes, you can able. Sir, after this, I need to continue again from the first song, something like loop. You may heard about this terminology in our music players. There will be a terminology called loop. That means after completion of this third song, so automatically my player is going to play first song. This one technically called as circular single linked list. That means it is a single linked list only, but the last node is attached to the first node. So that what will happen? It will be in a circular fashion. Okay, it will be in a circular fashion. Like this we have. Sir, similar to this, I have one song is there. So I am going to play next button. Sir, next song. Sir, I am going to play next button, next song. Sir, after that there is no song. But if you click next button, sir, first song should come. Sir, if I click previous, it has to go here. If I click previous, it has to go here. If I click previous, it has to go to last song. Yes. This type of thing is called as so double circular double linked list. Have you observed single linked list where only one link is there? Double linked list, two links are there. Circular single linked list, only one link, but last node is attached with the first node. Circular double linked list. Last node is attached to the first node and the first node is attached to the last node. Such type of linked list is called as double linked list. Okay. So hope you people understand this first example, like music players are going to follow which type of data structure. Can you please confirm? Do you have any doubts up to this?
Sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Good.
No, sir.
Sir, is the data structures are dealing with the collection of data? Yes. First, we will collect the data. On that, we will apply some algorithms. It can be anything. Right. Let me go with some second example. The second example, what I'm going to take here is, sir, book my show. I think you know very well. It is something like online movie ticket reservation. Okay. So online movie ticket reservation. Okay. So here also we are going to use one data. Sir, I request everyone to please be on mute. Santosh. When you are in class, please look the proper things, sir. Okay. It is not correct. Right. So here we have seen linked list, double linked list, circular single linked list. So circular double linked list. These are nothing but various things what we have seen. But here, sir, we can use arrays. Sir, how it is going to be arrays? Let me have one simple example. Consider this is nothing but movie theater what we have. Okay. So here we have a screen is there. Okay. Assume these are nothing but the tickets what we have. Okay. Sir, first row. Okay, maybe tickets like this. I can say seats. Seats are arranged in this style. Okay, like this. So we have multiple seats are there in this style. Consider like this. We have some 4 or 5 rows are there like this. Sir, if you observe, they are going to label every row. Sir, this one is nothing but maybe first row. This one is nothing but a second row. So this one is nothing but a third row. This one is nothing but a fourth row. This one is nothing but fifth row. Sometimes in theaters you can able to see ABCDs. So in my point of view, I am considering this as a first column, second column, third column, fourth column, like this we have. Sir, I want to select this particular seat. Okay, I want to select this particular seat. Sir, how we can able to select this seat? Sir, we have dimension for this. In which row it is available? Fourth row. In which column it is available? Second column. Sir, 4 comma 2, something like matrix, will indicates this seat number. That means in fourth row we have, okay, in second column we have, sir, some seat is there, we have to reserve that seat. So once if the payment is done, then that what you can say, that seat got blocked for that. So for this, which data structure we are using? Something like matrix representation for maintaining these seats, right? So this one is called as a two-dimensional array in our programming concept. Maybe you have heard about this. So this particular data structure is called as array data structure, which is used in, okay, so book my show application. Okay, so this is, we can able to say, one of the application what we have. Okay, so I think these two examples are clear for you people. Can you please confirm any doubts about these?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. Good. Now, sir, the next one. Sir, spam emails. Maybe you have heard about this. Sir, every day I'm going to receive emails. Email filtering process will be there. Sir, I registered for one of the class or one of the what you can call event. Sir, I subscribed to that particular channel, or I subscribed to the particular event. Sir, even my work has finished with that event, continuously I'm going to get mails from that. Sir, what I can able to do? 1 or 2 days I waited. I created a small folder and I have labeled it as something, some that company name or something like that. Sir, I'm trying to move that particular mail which has came, so to that particular folder for first 3 to 4 times. Then sixth time onwards, whenever a new mail is coming from that particular, automatically it will detect and it will move to that particular folder, or it will throw to that spam folder. Sir, it is a kind of what you can say, analyzing the emails which you are getting, from that filtering the emails, okay, from which we are, from which domain you are getting that mails, and sending that mails is a normal approach. Okay, so for these, which data structure they are going to use? Sir, something like pattern matching, all these things. Sir, I can able to say here internally we are going to use which data structure? String data structure. So string is the most powerful data structure which we have in our programming languages. By using this string data structure, we can able to handle majority of the applications. Okay, so don't feel that string is a programming level concept. No, it is also a data structure. Okay, so for this kind of filtering and for validation purposes, everywhere we are going to use these strings. So hope you people got very clear clarity about this. Let me go with one more example. Sir, I want to credit, I want to credit, sir, some amount. I want to credit the amount. Okay. So into account, I want to credit the amount into account. Sir, for this, we need to go for bank, right? So in the bank, which data structure they are following for taking the amount from you is nothing but a queue data structure. We know very well. We will be on queue and we are going to pay. Okay, yeah, correct. So we have to pay the amount. That means, so the person who came first to that bank, he will get the first priority. Okay, the person who came second will get next priority. So you have to decide your position and then you have to wait on the queue. So once if the task got completed, then you will get a chance. Like that, internally queue data structure will be there. So one of the application for this queue data structure is nothing but this one, sir. Next, last, sir, this one you can able to understand. Navigations. Sir, I want to go to some location. Sir, source to destination, I want to move. So for this, so we are going to use one beautiful data structure called a graph. Maybe you heard about this. So consider I want to move from this location to another location. I don't know anything about these locations. Just I have selected source and destination. Sir, what will happen? So our Google Maps are going to show all the possible paths are, yes, it will display all the possible paths. In that possible paths, you have to select which one you want to travel. Okay, so something like a shortest path algorithms, all these things will be there in this. Okay, so these are nothing but some examples, some real-time examples, the real-time usage where we are going to apply these data structures concept. Okay, so hope these examples are sufficient. Maybe if time permits, I will give every day one example where we are going to use these data structures, all these things. Okay, so hope you got very clear clarity about these things, sir. Right? Any doubts, friends, up to this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. Music players, I already explained Abhay. Music players. So if you want to play the songs from first song to second song, if you want to move, or so if you are in last song, if you want to do the first song, so there we are going to use some kind of linked list concept, single linked list, double linked list, circular single linked list, such type of options we are going to use. Okay, yeah, string is a character array. Yes, correct, it is a character array. Sir, I request everyone to please be active in chat window. Yeah, I will explain, Abar. We are going to see some examples also related to the string pattern matching. Okay. Spam in the sense what? See, we can able to prepare an algorithm to detect the data from these. Okay. Sir, is everything is clear? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, queue is nothing but something like it is a data structure. Suppose if you have a queue like this, so in this queue, both ends will be opened. In this queue, both ends will be opened. That means, so you have to enter from one direction and you have to leave from another direction. The person who came first, so he will be available here, right? So he will get a first chance. So the persons are going to stand here, right? So this data structure is called as queue. It is not a programming related course. It is related to the data structures. Teja, it will be mixed. It will be mixed. We sometimes we will take algorithms. Okay. Yeah, it is data structures with Java. Okay. Right. So now the next one I'm going to enter into the some theory concepts. Like I want to define algorithm. So I think majority of you people know very well about the definition of this algorithm. The definition of this algorithm. Sir, step-by-step process. Step-by-step process for solving a problem. Step-by-step process for solving a problem is called as data structures. Is called as data structure. Sorry, is called as an algorithm. Step-by-step process for solving a problem. Sir, I have a problem is there. Sir, how I can able to solve? If the problem is very simple, directly we can able to imagine and we can solve. But if the problem is very big, we will prepare some algorithms or not. Yes, a step-by-step process we will do. Sir, even if I'm going to maintain one dairy, okay. So for my regular classes purpose, I am going to take 7 to 8 classes or sometimes 9, 10 classes. So I will maintain step by step. Sir, this is the first class. We need to take from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. These are the topics we covered yesterday. So today we need to cover these topics and we have to upload the running notes. So I will prepare the checklist one day before about tomorrow's class or day after tomorrow's class. So have you observed this step-by-step process is called as an algorithm. Okay. So here we will concentrate. So here we will concentrate more on design part rather than implementation. Sir, I am planning, that's all. I'm not executing, I am planning. Later if I want to execute that, n number of resources may be required. That we can do later. For that only we are selecting Java programming language. Okay, so because I need to take the class from 7 to 8 means I have to switch to my system, and that system should be with 100% power backup and internet connectivity must be good. Then I have to sit for 1 hour and I need to make all my arrangements. Then we have to take the class. N number of resources are required, right? In the same way, if you want to develop a solution for a problem, you have to prepare an algorithm first. Then you need to go for implementation. That implementation may be Java or anything else. Okay. Yeah, even we can develop by using C language also, no problem. Okay. Yeah. So next here the instructions whatever we are giving, the instructions will be just like our English instructions. Okay, just like our English statements, whatever we are giving, just like English statements. 1 minute, sir, please wait. Yeah, now we will take some example. Okay, and we will analyze how it is going to work. So now I want to take addition of two numbers program. I want to prepare algorithm for addition of two numbers. So if I want to calculate addition of two numbers, what step by step process you have to do? The first step is nothing but we have to read two numbers. We have to read two numbers from the user. That is nothing but A and B. We have to read two numbers from the user, which is nothing but A and B. What is the second step? So we have to compute the value. Okay, we have to compute the value C. So based on, we have to compute the value C, sir, based on the following mathematical formula. Okay, by using the following mathematical formula, we have to compute the value of C. Sir, how we can able to compute? your C value will become A plus B. This is the instruction what we have, right? Mathematical instruction. Then what is the third step? Maybe I can able to say that the third step is nothing but C is equal to A plus B. Sir, after this, what is the fourth step? Sir, you have accepted inputs from the user. You have calculated the result, but keeping that result with you is not correct, right? You have to print that result on the console. That means who asked this question, you need to submit report for them. So that is called as return or so print, return or so print the value. Return or print the value. We have to return whatever value that you have calculated, or you have to print the value whatever we calculated. This is called as step-by-step process for solving a problem. So hope you can able to understand what is mean by algorithm, how to prepare algorithm for any problem statement. Of course, here we have taken a simple program, sir. That's all, not complex program. We analyzed this problem statement, whatever we got, and we have provided a step-by-step process for solving this problem. Then we have to go for any other. Still, if the program is very difficult to understand, then we have to prepare flowchart. If everything is okay, then you have to choose appropriate programming languages, like whether it may be C or C++ or Java or Python, any language you can choose, and you can start implementing this program. Anyway, in today's session itself, I will start implementing a program for this algorithm, small algorithm, whatever we have developed. Sir, can you please confirm up to these analyzing the algorithms and preparing the algorithms? Is it clear for everyone? Please confirm. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, so the next one. So I need to go for the next concept what we have for this, which is nothing but flowchart. Maybe you have heard about this flowchart. So what is mean by flowchart is nothing but diagrammatic representation of this algorithm is called as flowchart. Diagrammatic representation in the sense what? So suppose if the problem is very complex, sir, I don't know how we can able to solve this problem. Then what we can do? We can take a paper and pen and we can write in the form of diagrams. Sir, I need to go to some 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers near to my house. Sir, there is one temple is there. I need to go to the temple. Suppose if any new person is there, we are going to give the direction. So go straight and take first left, and then go straight and then take next right, like that. Suppose if he is getting confusion, then what we can able to do? You can take a white paper and you can draw the diagram stating, so this is nothing but so on. So bakery will be there. So you need to go for next to this, or here one small some any food shop will be there. So there you have to turn right, like that. You can give some identification marks in the diagram, so that what will happen if he takes the paper, easy to reach the destination or not? Yes. So the same way here also, sir. Okay, the same way here also. So a step-by-step process is called as algorithm. Suppose sometimes if the algorithm is difficult to understand, what we can able to do? We can prepare a flowchart for that. We can prepare a flowchart for that. Sir, flowchart means diagrammatic representation. Diagrammatic or so pictorial pictorial representation of an algorithm is called as flowchart. A pictorial representation of an algorithm is called as flowchart. Sir, I want to take this one. like addition of two numbers, and I want to implement how the algorithm will be. Okay, so I will take the paint, and here I am going to explain, sir, how you can able to take, maybe some symbols will be there. Okay, some symbols will be there. It takes much time to draw. That's why better to search for that algorithm. I mean flowchart. So I'm taking Google. Anyway, we are not going to cover flowcharts for any program. Okay, so flowchart for addition of two numbers program. Yes, you can able to see n number of flowcharts are coming. Sir, have you observed here? This is nothing but one of the flowchart what we have. Sir, what we are doing? First, we have to start. Then second step, input. You have to read two numbers. One is nothing but number one, and the second one is nothing but number two. Then what we have to do? Sum is equal to, we need to calculate number one plus number two. So we have to take the first number plus we have to take the second number, and whatever result we are getting, that result we are going to store it in sum, and finally we have to print the value of sum. That's all. Sir, the same thing only we have prepared in the algorithm or not? Yes. So diagrammatic representation of an algorithm is called as flowchart. Okay. Now, sir, what is the next one here? We need to go for implementation. Once if everything is ready, then implementation of that program we have to take care. Sir, here only the situation came. So in which programming language we have to implement? That is always a question mark for us, because I told data structures and algorithms with Java. So here always the implementation should be in Java. That's why you should have an idea about Java. Otherwise this course will become very difficult for you. Now I want to take two versions of this Java program. Let us see. Sir, here is the first version. What is the first version? Sir, I am going to read two numbers from the user. Like, sir, enter first number. Enter first number. Then you have to read that integer a is equal to obj dot next in time taking. Then system dot out dot println of. So enter second number, like this I am taking. So integer b is equal to obj dot next in time taking. So next we have to calculate integer c is equal to something like a plus b I am taking, and system dot out dot println of I am taking c. That's all. Now I have prepared a Java program. So I have to compile this program, whether is this program is having any error or not. We have to compile the program. After that, what we have to do? We need to execute, right? So let us compile the program and see what happens. Let us compile the program and see what happens. So Java C test.java I'm taking. Java space I'm taking test. So enter first number I'm giving 10. Enter second number I'm giving 20. The result what we are going to get is nothing but 30. So you know very well Java C is the command which is used to compile our Java program, and Java is the command which is used to execute our Java program. So both the things I have done. So successfully I got the result. Like this, we have to prepare the application. Okay, sir, for this one more version is there. Anyway, that version we will implement within few minutes. Sir, up to this, whatever I have taken, a simple program, and how we can able to convert that program. I mean, how you can able to develop that algorithm, how to develop that flowchart. So is this concept is very clear for you people? Please confirm everyone.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. Sir, this is not the correct way to implement the program. Okay. Sir, what is the correct way then? Very simple, sir. You have to take in this style. In the main program, you need to read the data. In the main program, you need to read the data, and you should not compute this one here. So you need to appoint someone. Okay. So that someone is going to call something like add by passing a comma b values. So that add function has to take the responsibility to read these two numbers and perform addition operation and return the result. Now, sir, what I am going to do here is I am taking class demo. I am taking class demo. Sir, what we have to do? Sir, we have to declare integer add function, which will take integer a comma integer b, and directly it is going to return a plus b. Okay, so it is a Java concept what we have. Sir, I have declared one special class called a demo. In that class, what I have taken, so addition of two numbers, I have defined one function, one method, which will take two numbers like a and b. So what it is going to do, it will perform addition of these two numbers. Okay, like a plus b it is going to perform, and it will return the result. It is not printing the result, it is returning the result. So whatever returned value is coming, that returned value I am printing. So in my program, sir, in my main method. But sir, in Java, we know very well, if you want to do a small work also, compulsory object is required. But here we are not implementing any real-time projects. So we are working with the data structures. What is the functionality of data structures? That area we are exploring. That's why, sir, I don't want to create object and I don't want to wastage of memory, all these things. Sir, you can directly call some static methods. Static methods in the sense what? A method which is common to everyone. Sir, if I am asking, so what is your country, you can able to give the answer. So what is your status view, how many members are going to view your status, you can able to give. So what is your class strength, you can able to give. Suppose if I am asking, tell me your gmail id and then password of that gmail, are you going to provide the information? No. So even I don't want such type of information from your side also, right? So means what? You are expecting Java with data structures from my side. I am expecting the concentration of you on the Java class, I mean data structures class. Other than this, nothing we are expecting. So our task has to be fulfilled within these 2 to 3 months. That's why here also I need to execute add method. So where it is going to receive two numbers and return the value. So for that type of methods, you can take it as a static. So if any method is declared as a static, what is the advantage that we are going to get? Sir, automatically without creating any object, you can able to call this method. Okay, without creating any object, we can able to call this. So let us see how it is going to work now. Sir, I am giving triple one and triple two. What is the expected output? Triple three. Sir, output is the same. Yes, the only approach we have changed. That's all. Beyond that, nothing. Okay. So now onwards, we have to implement the programs in the on the basis of this second approach only. Okay. So hope you people got very clear clarity up to this, sir. Right? Any doubts up to this? Can you please confirm?
No, sir.
Everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
Right. Good, good. Right, sir. So this is nothing but what we are going to discuss in this session. That's all about today's session. In the tomorrow's session, we will take some algorithms, like some of already some program we covered. So we may take two numbers and we will calculate maximum of these two numbers with different approaches, and some of n natural numbers I want to calculate with almost 3 differences, I mean 3 versions, and factorial of the given number, even Fibonacci sequence also I want to generate. Okay, so like that we will prepare some 5 to 6 algorithms, and we will explore that algorithms in this 1 or 2 days. Okay, then we will go with recursion concept. In the recursion, almost 1.5 week we are going to explore in detail about that. Okay, right, clear up to this? Yeah, now if you are having any queries, you can feel free to ask. What is the duration of this batch? This batch duration is 2 to 3 months. No problem, Saurav, you can able to cross check. We have the demo videos already. Yesterday's class is uploaded. Even today's class also they are going to upload. You can use this. No man, no, not 45 minutes. Only demos 1 or 2 days like that it will be there. Because just we are giving intros, right?
Yesterday running notes were not shared via email, so it will be
No,
shared
no, no.
today.
It will be shared after demos only, sir.
Okay, okay.
Demo after completion of demos only we are going to share the running notes.
Okay, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sorry. I just want to find out. I know that you're gonna teach it eventually, but just to try to anticipate something here. I see the chapter 6. It says mathematical algorithm. What will you be teaching briefly, just to have an idea? I just want to have an idea, please, if possible.
Sir, mathematical algorithms in the sense, see, sometimes you need to calculate the sequences. Like suppose if you take Fibonacci sequence or Fibonacci sequence or sum of n natural numbers, factorials, all these things are mathematical related algorithms only, right? So how we
Yes,
can
sir.
able to prepare algorithm for that? How you can able to calculate those entities? So by using programming, we are going to solve. That's all. These are simple, sir. When compared with other algorithms, mathematical algorithms will be very simple for us. By using recursion, by using various loops, how you are going to solve that, we will discuss.
Okay. So on that, there's any book you can recommend us
No,
use?
not required, sir. Not required. Our
Okay.
class and our class notes will be more than sufficient. So first, if you understand all the concepts very well, then you can explore on one area.
Sir,
Satvika,
Thank you,
divide
sir.
and conquer. Okay, sir. Thank you.
sir,
Satvika, divide and conquer will be there. Yes, please.
sir, you showed today implementation, some brief implementation of linked list. So we will implement all of these implementations in our
Yes,
course.
everything we are going to implement. Stack, queue, linked list, and trees, graphs, everything implementation we are going to see.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Where can I pay for this? See, already some instructions are given. You can contact to this number, or somewhere in our chat window, I have pasted that fees related information. Just a minute, I am copy pasting again. So if you want, you can take screenshot of our chat window. So just now I have given the instructions. So you can follow that. So to make a payment, okay? Read the instructions, whatever they have given, and follow the steps and make the payment if you want to continue from this batch. Okay, right. So tomorrow we are going to meet for the continuation. Tomorrow we will see some sample algorithms, like maybe sir basic mathematical algorithms only we will start, and we will explore on that. Okay, Gautam, this is the batch. How I can able to decide next batch? Sir, do you cover collection implementation? And yes, Amir, we are going to cover. Yes, sorting techniques, all the sorting techniques we are going to touch, Chandan. Yeah, Arjun, same relevant programs only you will get it. Okay. Yeah, right. So thank you guys. We will meet for the continuation tomorrow as usual.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
No hacker rank problems won't be solved.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.